Hey chums, welcome to another Let's Play with me, RC, here on Video Chums. Today we're going to be playing a bit of Darksiders Genesis on the Switch. This is a series that I definitely have experience with. I was there when the original was released and I enjoyed the first game, and I was there when the second one came out and I liked the second one quite a bit as well, maybe even more so. I liked all the changes they added to the game, and all the different crazy dungeons that were in the game. It was just a really well-made game. So here we are with Darksiders Genesis, so many years later. Darksiders 3 did come out. I haven't played that one, though. Heard mixed reviews about it. Darksiders Genesis is like the first sort of like isometric Diablo-style game in the series. Everything else has been a third-person action-style game. Haven't played 3, but the other two are very Zelda-esque. So if you guys are into Zelda and you haven't played the Darksiders series, 1 and 2 are definitely good ones to check out. I believe both are also available on the Switch, if I'm not mistaken. But regardless, we are here to check out Genesis. I'm excited to check it out because I do like the first couple games, so let's jump in here. Looks like you can actually play with friends, play ad hoc multiplayer with your friends with no Wi-Fi. You can play. Okay, so you can only play with friends or like in the same room if you guys are playing portably or something, which is actually pretty cool. Let's just jump right in, shall we? So they do start the game off with a huge cinematic. You're playing as Strife, and his brother War from the first game is also joining in, which is pretty cool. I've always liked the art style of these games. I like the big chunky comic book look to it. The characters feel like they have weight, which is kind of cool. Very much reminds me of like something you would get with Spawn or something like that. Very Todd McFarlane, you know what I mean? A little bit of weight on the loading scene here. There we go. The war for Eden has ended. The Nephilim, unnatural spawn of angel and devil, sought to claim the paradise for themselves, but were ultimately slaughtered by 4 of their own kind, the Horsemen. Chosen to stand against their brothers and sisters by the Council, the Horsemen were granted great power to preserve the balance. Now Eden is a tomb in the fledgling humans. I am not reading quickly enough. The Horsemen have returned to the Council to await the next mission. And what will it be? What will the next mission be here? So I'm interested to see how this is going to run on the Switch, actually.
Do not doubt. Your actions in Eden were tragic, but necessary.
Eden was intended for humanity, not the Nephilim.
It was a great victory for the balance. For you, Horseman.
Victory?
Where are death and fury?
It matters not. Your purpose lies elsewhere.
Lucifer, Lord of all hells, yet plots humanity's downfall. Weak though they may seem, these fledgling creatures are integral to the balance. We believe the demon Samael, Lord of Blackstone Keep, conspires with Lucifer.
Seek out Samael. Unravel this plot. Serve the balance. Show them the price of defying the Council.
So as you were saying, comic book look, comic book style
Samael's
characters.
fortress is under attack.
And here we are.
The council could have mentioned that.
But as I was saying before we got to this point, I was interested to see how this game was going to look and run on the Switch. I know this is a game that I only just recently realized that this came out on PC back in December, which I did not realize. But all of the other versions, PS4, Xbox One, and Switch, are now available here. So because it's on all these higher end systems, especially PC first, interested to see.
His enemies are many, but few could muster the forces to attack him directly.
Interested to see how it's going to run on our little portable machine here.
Guess it's not going to be an in-and-out conversation then.
Not likely.
One thing's for sure. We aren't using the front door. Let's get closer and see what we find.
So Strife's got a little bit more of like an attitude than the rest of his brothers and sisters. War and Fury, and I don't know who the woman is in the third one, but from what I gather, they're all pretty serious. So we got a horse, which is pretty cool. You can hit L and R to dismount, and L and R again to mount back
the
up.
battle's been going on for a while.
The front walls still hold. Samael's forces will be drawn there, weakening his defenses elsewhere.
Wait. Are you suggesting we sneak in? Good call. But that doesn't sound like you.
It's strategic.
Oh, they have a summoning stone. So if you need to summon a player to where you're at, wow, that's that's pretty interesting. There we go, breaking barrels and crates. That's how you know you're playing an action RPG for sure. So it's a little hitchy, I notice, as we're playing here, but it doesn't look bad and it doesn't play too bad. We'll see what happens when you actually get to some clumps of enemies here. Yeah, I'll fight you guys on the horse. You're not even worth getting down for. What do you think of that? What is this? Mysterious object. Mysterious object dropped from a fallen enemy. It pulses with energy. Alright, Strife can jump. Oh, he can double jump. Oh, and he can float just like War can. I remember that. So they actually list all of your controls right in the bottom right corner. That is very interesting. So you got like a melee attack. You got a wing clip. That's a cool move. Let's see. ZL. You can dash. You can aim with R. Okay, so this is an action RPG, but also a dual joystick shooter. So that's cool. Alright, where are we heading here? Definitely not that way. And your ammo for this is infinite, it would seem. But I'm assuming there's going to be some upgrades for that. You can switch the character by holding L and hitting B. Oh, there we go. Now we're playing as War. Just like in the first game. And he's got that same chunky feel to him, which is pretty cool. There's the float. Very cool. Alright. Let us continue on, shall we? Just want to check out some of the moves. Oh, you jerks. Oh, so he's got some brutal finishers here that you can unleash on him. And if you couldn't tell, because it might be a little bit small, you are collecting skulls, which is pretty cool. Alright, I wanted to run back because there was a little collectible thing up here. There we go. Discovered Boatman's coin. Not sure what that actually is, but no worries. Sure, we'll figure that out. Now the blue skulls, I assume, are going to go towards leveling your character up, giving him new abilities and stuff. I believe that's the way it was in the previous games. There is a big chest up here. I was thinking maybe that I got to jump off the horse to get to it, but maybe not. He just booted him right off the cliff. Yikes. Oh, there's a glowy thing over here. Let's see what this is all about. Oh, here we go. We got a thing to grab onto. There we go. I love the kick. Very funny.
Hardly worth the ammo.
Hold B after a double jump. Ride the currents to greater heights. Oh, I see. That's where I gotta use my wings. And I'm assuming this one over here was just telling you can grab ledges. No, that's just something to dismount the horse. That I know. It's on screen on the left the whole time. So it's definitely in the fights that you can tell, like, the fidelity of the Switch version. It's not bad, but it's not... I don't know. It's a little bit grainy, a little bit washed out. Okay, we got a map. And let's see. Thought maybe the mini map would appear on screen, but maybe not. Alright, we're gonna use the gun here a bit, because we haven't used it yet. There we go. Too shabby. So we do have little quests showing up. I don't know that you can see them because they are behind my... They pop up behind my webcam here while I'm doing it. But there are little quests you're doing along the way here, like it said, defeat a certain amount of enemies on your way to the keep and that kind of thing. So the game is definitely keeping track of certain little things like that, which is cool. Oh, the dash has like a double, kind of a double move there. Oh, wow. All kinds of stuff. That is a health vial, which I do not need yet. Oh. So that one was defeat the flea mags shirking their duty in dethroned. So there we go, I got another mysterious object. Any of those guys that are just like hanging out on the edges, there's actually 10 of those guys to find, and there's a little quest you're doing for them, which is kind of cool. So I assume that in the, you know, Xbox, PS4 versions, stuff like that, wherever there's achievements or trophies to be earned, I bet that that is what that is all about. I'm gonna go ahead and grab this stuff. Is this like a wave-based thing? What is this? Got him. I assume there's gonna be another guy? Or is that it? Earth Splitter. Hold X to charge up and release a wave of energy forward, cutting through the ground and any enemies in its path. Okay, switch between Strife and War at any time. Okay. Hold L and rotate R. Okay. Strife and War can build up their wrath meters during combat by collecting wrath souls. Each horseman has their own unique set of wrath abilities and can deal damage and provide crowd control. Perform wrath abilities when wrath meter is filled, so hold L and press... I see, okay. So there's like a meter you're building up. Okay. I was wondering what it was getting
All
at
right,
there.
some action already.
Let's see what we got here.
warm-up.
There you go. That was his big ability. Oh, okay. So it makes a decoy actually that will shoot with you. Okay, let's
Which
switch over
side
to
are
war.
these demons on, anyhow?
How should we know? They all look the same. Sorry, that was insensitive.
Did he really just make that joke? Oh boy. Not even gonna go there. Alright, there we go. Collected that. Let's go smash some more stuff over here. Okay, so Ward does not actually have a gun, but it looks like he's got a grabber and grab enemies and pull them toward him. That's kind of cool. So he is legit more melee. Just like he was in the original game. Here, I'm actually going to turn the volume down just a tad here. Okay. Let's move on, shall we? Jump into a wall and run up to grab levers. Okay. Okay, so you can do both of them on your own. I thought I was like, oh, this is where I'm gonna have to do like a split up thing or something like that. I don't know. And press down to consume a health potion. We are gonna pass on that because right now we're doing just fine with what we got.
For the balance!
Oh, there's a little secret thing over here. Outlaws Health Stone Shard. A piece of Health Stone for Strife. Collect 3. Okay, so it's like collecting heart pieces. Got it. Okay, so War's got his own little dash there, which is cool. Does not hurt the enemy, though. I'm just hoping for a real painful dash there for them. Double kill.
That's a long way down.
Be careful.
Got
I don't
another
want
coin.
to climb back up.
So this is our grab,
yeah,
I think.
Just like that.
Oh no, it's another current ride thing. Okay. Another chest full of souls. Okay, so what do we got here? Alright, so we've got all their abilities locked in here. You can view skins, there's move lists. Okay, so there's skins to unlock. That's kind of cool. There's your move list. So there's like moves you can combo and put together, which is pretty cool. Never a bad thing, right? Journal. We do have our quest. Okay, so here's all the quests I was talking about. See, like, collect 50 boatman coins. Collect every type of creature core. There's the defeat the flea mags thing. But you do actually, okay, so in addition to where it said for achievements and stuff, you could see like you are going to get additional souls for completing these things. So there is incentive to do that. But we have not finished anything yet. Oh, okay, and I don't know if there is a shortcut to see the map, but this is the area map. Oh wow, so there is actually like a checklist for all this stuff too. Interesting. So you can actually see things you collected checked off, and you can see other things we totally missed, not checked off. And then this was the B1. Okay, so this is set up like a dungeon. I'm assuming this is just like level by level. If I hit... Okay, so that is the map button. You hit minus, that's your map button. Alright. So this is like a button mashy action RPG. But level based style. So, you know, it's not like an open world one or anything like that. Oh man, okay. We got a serious boss battle going on here. Destroy it. See you later, dog. Finishing move is always fun.
I'll take your head down.
Alright, can I use one of my cool abilities? There we go. I gotta attack the gate. Attack the gate to destroy it.
Our briefing on this mission
There it
is
is.
thin. I don't like it.
Nor do I. Perhaps the Council trusts will make do.
Or they're testing us. Still.
We're bound now as enforcers of the balance. Test or not, we follow orders.
Hey, I know what I signed up for. I'm just saying.
For now, our concern is with Samael, if he's still alive.
I guarantee whoever's attacking Sammy is underestimating him.
We won't.
The Strife seems to have a little bit more of a... I think I mentioned this at the beginning, though. He seems to be a little bit more lighthearted than the rest of his brothers. Calling the other demon dude like Sammy and that kind of thing. So you can see the Switch version it is stuttering just a bit here. Seems to be having kind of a hard time with this area.
That's all?
Get on. We take y'all out. Nice. Alright, so we did complete one of the quests here, so let's see what we get. We're gonna get 400 souls. Let's claim it. Boom. An extra 400. Very, very cool. I like that. Let's see. Which way do we want to go? The one thing on the map is it doesn't seem to really tell you where you are. I'm assuming we're heading to where that green skull is in the middle there, so we probably want to go over here and explore a little bit more first. Oh, there you go. It's 3 of 10. No idea if we missed any, though. Which, good possibility we did. Oh, yeah, okay. So here's a thing. That could not have been good for that little guy. Though I'm sure it was a fun ride while it lasted. trying to figure out if I'm supposed to be shooting that thing or not. Hey, give me some more souls. I'll take them. There we go. Oh, yeah, okay. We were supposed to destroy it. So there are 2 of these ballistas to destroy according to the quests. So, try to find the other one here. We will fly down. So that was like an optional thing to do up there, even though it gave you a little cutscene. Okay. I think I'm starting to kind of understand the map system, though it's kind of weird that they don't put like a "you are here" symbol, or am I just missing that? Is there a... So they do actually show you behind my webcam like all of these different things that you can collect and do. But they don't exactly... They don't have just like an emblem to show like "you are here," which I think is very strange. They just kind of flash where you're currently at. Weird. Yeah, so now you can see we're flashing there. Very weird. Even just a little red arrow would be nice. I wonder if you could fall off the side. I feel like I'm getting really, really close to falling off the side. Doesn't quite happen. Let's get the horse. There it is. There was some more stuff down here. Let's go down here and explore just a little bit. You know, one thing that I always found odd about this series, though, is that, like, you're supposedly playing as the, you know, 4 horsemen of the apocalypse, and it's weird because everybody seems to think that they're weak, which I always thought that they were supposed to be, like, super strong beings, but I don't know, I guess I'm mistaken on that one. Like, I think in the very first game, War is weak because he was like, I forget the exact story, but there was a reason why. Like, he was asleep or imprisoned or something for a long time. It was something to that effect. But I don't understand the rest of it, or why the rest of the characters are considered weak, or, you know, like anybody feels like they can go after. It's real strange. Oh, there's another coin.
You are one, but we are many.
Oh. The old Legion line. As if no one's heard that one before, right? Did we not do the thing? Oh, there we go. Alright, we got another wave of enemies to take out. Oh, this one sounds serious.
Catch, horsemen! Destroy it all! Whoa.
Take him out. You guys are indeed finished. That's for sure. Let me go pick up my spoils here. More mysterious objects. Charge shot. Fire a strong, piercing bullet. Can be charged up to 3 levels for increased shot power and size. Okay, that's cool. But of course, I'm pretty sure only Strife can use that because it's a shot thing. Hold L and use R to open ammo selector and equip your ammo. Okay, so let's try doing that. Oh, I guess we're just gonna get you. See you later, dude. Alright, it was hold L. Ah, I see. Wow. I gotta say, there are a lot of button combinations in this game. It's gonna take a little bit to stay with it and keep learning. Look at this, there's a hidden guy over here. See you later. It's 4 of 10 right there. This is R to fire ammo 2. Okay, we'll wait for an enemy to try that out. And where are we at with this stuff? Let's see. We're getting close to the, looks like there's some kind of boss or something up there. Go grab our coin here. I never get tired of him kicking the enemies off like that. Always funny. Okay, so we're just gonna keep dropping here and grabbing coins. No problem with that. A lot of coins in this little area here. Now, maybe it's just me, but in the options, I don't see a specific, like, level up your dudes thing. Yeah, because that's your skins, gears and equipment, or gear and equipment, ammunition, enhancements. Yeah, there's like nothing in here. It even shows you like your currencies, your skulls. There's apparently trickster keys, which I'm not sure what those will be used for. And then you have your coins, but yeah, I don't know. Not very specific. It's a good moment for the horse, I suppose. There we go. That's the new ammo. That is super powerful. Wow, yeah, it goes through everybody. He just said boop? It's pretty silly. Where are we at? Grabbed all those coins. We're sort of in the middle area
Samael
here.
certainly knows how to make an impression.
How much do you think those big old lava towers cost? I'd like to get some for my place.
Why not ask the Lord of Blackstone?
Why not indeed? Alright, we got another floaty thing over here. Oh, this is the other ballista. Well, let's get to it. Let's go destroy that thing. See ya. Where'd you jerks come from? Oh, he fell down. He fell down. I'm a fan of the collectibles not disappearing. And that is 2 of 2. That one is complete. That gives us another quest that we can collect. Alright, give me all my skulls I can't use yet. Alright, let's go to our quests. And we get 3 boatman coins for that. And we will fly on back. Alright, so where we're at here... Okay, so we just did that little optional area there. And I see a trickster key on the map there at the top. And what is that other little thing? A summoning stone, okay. So there's a ton of keys over here. There's an item chest. A few item chests and a trickster key. It looks like we'll be going over to Blackstone Wall and going after the boss, so looks like this first level is we're coming up to the end here, which is exciting. I want to see what this boss looks like, you know. And I keep forgetting to summon the horse, but like I don't feel like stuff is far enough away that it's like a big issue, you know. It's not like it doesn't feel like we're running a super far, you know, distance or anything like that. I think the trickster key is over here. They put it like out here on the very edge. There it is. So yeah, I kind of like the way they threw this game together, though. I like that there's the quest thing. The button mashiness of it works really well. Because it's always sort of had, this series has always sort of had that feel to it. Oh, the guy's sitting down his job again. Oh, I think we... Oh, we're gonna be floating down, it looks like? Ah! Well, that's no good. Alright, that's the one thing I may not be the biggest fan of in this game. I may not be a biggest fan of the way they there we go. There we go, okay. What are these dudes?
Do you think it could be Moloch?
Ah.
He doesn't have the muscle, but this smells like him. Question is, why?
So yeah, I'm not sure that I like the you can't you know, the depth perception of like where you're at up here versus down there. I'm not sure that that works very well with this.
Vipers. Do demon lords need a reason to wage war with one another?
That's always a problem with isometric games, right?
Guess not, but someone got bold.
They will provide entertainment on our way to Samael.
You better have something interesting to tell us, or the council is going to be pissed.
If we don't keep moving, we'll be questioning a corpse. This assault is fit.
Hurrying for his sake? How annoying.
Indeed. Alright. We are now down there. Let's make our way over. Using War is a lot of fun, man. He just feels like a real big, heavy, powerful dude. See ya. Oh. Let me destroy crates in peace, man. That's all I want to do. Oh, where am I? There we go. Okay, it fell through apparently. Oh, okay, those were explodey barrels. Good to know. Let's open this chest. Grab these green ones, get my health back up. Alright. Wow. War is not messing around. That is for sure. We got on here a couple of chests, so we got that one chest. The other one should be over this way. I assume this is it. Wow, that was a whole bunch of stuff. Now I've gathered that the green skulls are your health, the yellow skulls are your special ability points or energy. But what are is the purple the ammunition? I'm assuming that must be what that is. So otherwise, I don't really know. Alright, we got one more chest to find up here. And I am not... Oh, it's actually down below. Can we be down there? It would seem. Huh. Okay, didn't even know we can come down here. Don't know unless you try though, right? Break this thing open. And away we go. Alright, so what are we looking at here? We got a few coins to collect, and it looks like we're jumping over to the other side. Go tackle this dude. See what we can do.
Here, way up onto the outer wall.
More climbing. Ever consider wearing some lighter gear?
Oh, that is not what I wanted to do. Nope, that is death. Well, the game is really good about checkpointing you, so that's good. Saved what I did with the original button there. And we're up. Okay. Let's switch. Blow some stuff up. What do you guys say?
Get out!
Oh, I see. So that white bar, I was wondering what that white bar was that you get at the bottom there, and it turns out that that's like for you to shoot it just a little bit quicker at your enemies. You hit some sort of a like multi-kill thing or something like that. It's pretty cool. can't stop breaking crates. It's such a Diablo thing. No crates left unturned, you know? Alright, we got something going on over here. Here we go. More waves.
We fear nothing.
Take him out. Pretty good kill. Wait a minute. Hey, where'd my blue skulls go? You took my skulls. What a jerk. Frickin' door took my skulls. Objects. Oh, what is that? Ooh, that revealed a big hole. Don't think that is safe to drop down into. Just gonna go ahead and guess that right there. That was our 6 of 10 dude just laying on the job. There's still 4 more out there somewhere. Okay, you can't. Once you go through the fog door, it says you can't turn back. So we'll see what happens here. Oh, here we go. We got our fast shooting thing. Looks like we're coming up to the boss. Though I can't tell because the map doesn't have a thing on it. No kind of you're here thing.
Oh, what in the hell?
A hollow fiend! Get back!
Wow.
God damn, this guy is big.
Who can command such a thing?
Not Moloch, that's for sure.
Good job. Alright, I'm not doing great aiming at this guy, I'll tell you that. There you go.
Focused.
Looks like we're gonna have ads. Oh no, they're bombs. The perspective of this fight is very strange, I gotta say.
Down, boy! Sit!
Nothing we can't handle yet, though. Alright, now we have ads and bombs. Wow, it's a pretty intense first boss fight for a game, I gotta say. Lots of stuff going on. Oh, you jerk. Jump. I think we got him. Oh no.
Be slowed by this simple creature.
Nope, I was way off. Oh. I feel his pain. Take him out. Alright, these ads are all over the place. I think we got him.
I hope there aren't more of those.
We've delayed long enough. We must reach Samael soon.
What do we get? Some big thing. Mysterious object dropped from a fallen enemy. It pulses with energy. Yeah, that's impressive. That is an impressive, tough first boss there, I gotta say. I'm assuming that will end the first introductory level here. And I feel like that's as good a place as any to kind of stop this for now, guys. Yeah, this is cool. Darksiders Genesis. I gotta say, the Switch version seems to run pretty good. You know, a few hitches here and there. It's got a little bit of that, as you know, as the kids say, that potato look. You know, the graphics and stuff, the fidelity, it has definitely been dumbed down a bit. But the game itself is still playable, and it doesn't look terrible or anything like that. It's just like. I would say like you know, some of the colors and stuff like that kind of play with your eyes a bit here and there and everything, but definitely a cool game for sure. Definitely enjoying it so far. I really like the banter between the characters so far, and the story seems pretty cool. If you're into the Darksiders story, the whole Four Horsemen, you know, with hell type of stuff. But yeah, very cool, guys. Want to remind you, don't forget to subscribe to Video Chums here on YouTube, because we come out with Let's Plays like this all the time, and gameplay videos as well. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my own personal channel, which is at youtube.com/watchtgrc, because I come out with all kinds of other types of video game videos, like reviews and vlogs and that kind of thing. And I think you will enjoy both channels, so definitely make sure that you subscribe to both. I don't think you'll be sorry on that one. But chums, of course, I'll see you all in the next Let's Play. See you then.